Hey guys, Mike Register here. First, let me ask you to do me a favor. Please hit the subscribe button down below. Give me a thumbs up because I'm trying to really build my YouTube presence, and that would certainly help me build my channel. But anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about Save Club and the membership that behind the Save Club. There's so many things that are getting ready to implement with Save Club. We've got probably 40,000, I think they said, a little over 40,000 new deals that are coming up over the next couple of months. We are getting close to back to school. So if you're a mom or a parent of school age children, and you know that everybody looks forward to the tax breaks, but why just stop at the tax breaks? Why not get like 30 to 40% off of the things that you need, 20% even. Like I know at CVS Pharmacy they have a lot of back to school stuff, and you can go into CVS Pharmacy and get 20% off of your total order. A buddy of mine went in there a couple of weeks ago, and he bought some things that he needs for around the house, like toilet paper and paper towels and cleaning supplies and just different things like that, and a couple of cases of bottled water. And whenever he got done, his bill was like, it was like $17 less because he was a member of Save Club. Well, that's the things that he goes in and buys every month anyway, every week or every month anyway. Well, Save Club is $19.97 per month to be a member. And when you look at the deals and the savings that you can encounter, that's really nothing. It's kind of like, you've heard us say it before. If not me on one of my other videos, you've heard somebody else say, hey, give me 20 bucks and I'll give you 200. Would you do it? Of course you would. Everybody would. Well, that's kind of what this is all about, because I'm approaching my second month of doing Save Club. Now, the first month, which was May, I saved $550. And so that was pretty significant. But now I did have a couple of big ticket items that I purchased: a set of luggage and a laptop computer. But between those two, that was pretty significant. For the month of June, I saved around $260. For this month, I mean, we're only what's today, the 11th? We're only at the 11th, and I've already saved right at 200. So and I'm doing the things that I would normally do anyway, and I'm not going anywhere different. I'm not buying products that I'm not used to. So it's like I'm paying my $19.97 and I'm getting these deals, and I'm keeping that money in my bank account. So far it's not even been 2 months for me yet, and I'm pretty close to $1,000 that I've kept in my bank account for 40 bucks. Now tell me how that's wrong. Tell me how that's a bad deal. If you would, please send me a comment, send me an email, because I'm going to put my contact information down below. If you would contact me and just shoot me an email and tell me how wrong that is, or how bad that is, or how you wouldn't be interested in doing that. I don't understand. There are people out there that you can give them ice cream on a hot summer day, and if you don't have the flavor that they like, they won't take the ice cream. I was up in Birmingham, Alabama on the street corner. It was 104 degrees in July, and I was over by the city park. I had a Snowbiz Hawaiian shaved ice business, and I was doing a lot of business. I had people lined up getting a shaved ice because I had like 60 flavors. Well, I had something for everybody. But the point of the matter was, it was something nice and cold. It was a nice treat to kind of help cool people off. And but anyway, there was a Snapple, I think it was, that pulled up in the right about a block away from where I was set up, and they pulled out a cooler that had ice in it, and they were handing out free Snapples. And people were walking by and asking them, do you have this flavor? Do you have that flavor? And they're like, it's free. I got what I got. And because they didn't have the flavor that they wanted, they literally walked away. And they came to me and they got the flavor that they wanted, which I was kind of happy of because I was making money. And Snapple was giving it away. But my whole point is you can't please everybody. And there's going to be some people that don't see the value. They think, well, I can just get a coupon out of the newspaper, or when they come in the mail. Well, we get those too. But the deals that we get in our back office far outweigh those coupons that we get in the mail. And we don't have to spend an hour and a half to 2 hours clipping all those coupons. We can just go to the site and put in what we need, and it's automatically taken off. And that makes it a whole lot easier, and it's more convenient. So, but anyway, if you want to make money promoting Save Club, the first month you would pay $79.97. It's less than 80 bucks. And $60 of that actually buys your back office for you for an entire year. Gives you, right now we have 7 landing pages, but they got about 4 or 5 more landing pages for different deals that are coming. We have AI so if you've tried to build a business in the past using a landing page, you don't have to call your leads. The AI bot will actually call them for you. So you just drive them to your landing page and you get a pre-enrollee. Well, our AI bot is going to take over. They've already test marketed this in another part of the country, and they've seen that 1 out of every 4 pre-enrollees actually converts. So if you're trying to build a business, if you've tried to build a business in the past and you don't have in your opinion what it takes to call the people, because you don't have the marketing skills to be able to call somebody and try to lock them down, the AI bot will do it for you. So, building a business with this company is one of the easiest things I have ever seen. So I paid my 80 bucks the first month, and then I've paid $20 a month twice already. So like I said, I've already saved almost right at $1,000 so far. And by the time the end of the month gets here, it's probably going to be around 1,100 bucks that I will have saved on my Save Club membership. But for my affiliate membership that I paid the 60 bucks for, well, guess what? The $80 that I spent, I've already gotten that back. Plus, I've gotten enough to pay for my next 2 months in commissions just from referring a few people. And I got a downline that in my matrix that's building like crazy, because the people up above me are are number 4 and number 5 on the leaderboard for the company. So, and those people are spilling over. So, but anyway, do me a favor. There's a link down below this video. Just click on the link, take the tour, watch the few-minute video that the founder of the company puts out, kind of explaining what it is that we do and how we do it. And go ahead and fill out your information. Put your name and your email address and your phone number, if you would, please. And go ahead and pre-enroll. And what you're doing is you're securing your spot. You don't have to pay for it today. However, today is the cutoff. Today is Friday, and every Friday is the cutoff. So if you pre-enroll today and you don't lock in your spot today, anybody that pre-enrolled after you today that does lock in their spot, they will go above you in the matrix. So you won't be making a commission off of them. So make sure that when you go in, that you're in a position where you can lock in your spot. And if you're not, don't worry. If you can at least become a member for 20 bucks, I would go ahead and do that. And then at any time you can upgrade and spend the 60 bucks. You can do that 3 months from now if you want to wait 3 months before you do it to become an affiliate. But anyway, just click the link below. My contact information is also below. Also, give me a thumbs up if you would, please, and subscribe to my channel. And that's about all I got for right now. So I look forward to hearing from you. And for the ones that have sent me questions, I do appreciate that. I thank you, and I hope I answered your questions correctly or to your satisfaction. So anyway, that's about all I got for right now. Y'all have a blessed day, and look forward to seeing another video from me here pretty soon. And I look forward to hearing from you. Peace.